Well, that was different. Not sure if that worked or not. We may be live. We may not be live. So I'll wait here for a little bit. Oh, there we go. We got some people. I was not sure what just went on. But what's up, yo Aunt Jemima? And Bobby, what's going on? Y'all just let me know that the stream was live. So right when I went to go live, Streamlabs OBS, which is what I use to stream, decided to update. So I'm like, all right, well, I updated. And then when it launched, I set up everything like I normally do, and I hit go live and got a pop-up. And it was telling me connect to my Twitter if I wanted to tweet that I was live, which would be great. It's an awesome feature because, of course, what I used to do is I used to open up the browser and tweet manually, but this way I could do it all within the software. So that sounded great. But now I didn't think was the time to be setting things up new. But I went ahead and connected my Twitter, had to remember my password. Then it was asking me for the title, the description, and I wanted to use the title description that I already set up. So I'm not even sure if the description went out the way that I just set it up or what I had set up previously on YouTube. If the description only says support the channel, then they overwrote my normal description. So that'll be something I just need to know, and I'll probably set something up in here for next time. But anyway, what's up, everybody? Let me switch over here to the live scene. There we go. Everything looks all right. I reduced the cutoff prediction for Red Skull to 28. Still higher than he went for, but that's how I like to do it. 7 million will be the featured 4-star. 700K, I went and got him for what, 655K or something like that. And Ebony Maw, I think, went for 2.1. So those are my predictions for right now. All right, let's get started. Actually, don't have too much. Let me start by going into the Fantastic Invasion mission. And let's knock this out first while my 5 stars come off cooldown. A lot of them should be already. Let's see. Who do I want in here? I could do you. Or let's do some Colossus. Black Knight, what's up? What's up? Any tips for 100%ing Variant 2 Chapter 3? Well, what are you having a problem with? What are you getting stuck on? Variant 2 was a pain for me because I didn't have a lot of extra large champions to use. So I went in with large and medium and just did heavies a lot of the time. It was not a fun variant. Better than Variant 1. But because I didn't have, you know, good champs for it. Oops, that's right. Forgot this was... Oh, you want to act like that, huh? There we go. See, I'm using the Domino Trinity. Okay, so you have a better option than I did. I wish I had Domino Trinity when I did it. So yeah, you have a really good option for it. parry heavy. You have Masakri. I think it was Masakri that adds a time to the parry stun, so you don't even have to worry about limber. That's a really good option there, really. I actually tried one time just to see how good it was. I brought in my 4-star, and my 4-star got me through like 4 different fights. So I could only imagine what a 5-star would do. So yeah, you already have a good options for it. All right, let's see here. And we'll just keep going. So in the arena, I'm pretty much done with 3 of them. Trying to think, or 2 of them rather. I got the basic done. I got the 5-star featured done. And so we'll be diving into the 4-star featured. I think I said the 4-star feature. I always do that. But you'll see. 5-star featured done. 4-star basic done. 4-star featured is what we'll be working on today. And of course, just getting this done. There we go. These fantastic invasion missions are really nice. I almost have 100 Sigstone crystals from this. And I'm waiting, hoping that the deals that come on... Okay, I just decided not to block. Too busy fighting with a ghost. Well, almost got it. Okay, I couldn't even move. I don't know, what does it? I'm guessing you just get stuck. Because when I tried to evade, he just stood there. So I'm guessing there's something that I'm not getting. But it happens all the time. Let me see, is there anything? Okay, so the EMP modification is probably why he's not a good option for that. But a lot of times when I'm fighting, you know, I'm like, okay, I got the timing for his special one. So I wait and I go to evade and nothing happens. He just stands there. There we go. Well, Shadow, great news. Already hit 12 million featured and 2 million in basic 4-star. Nice. Achilles, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm done with the basic and the featured 5-star featured, and we'll be doing the 4-star featured today after I just get through the fantastic invasion. Nobody want to see my energy maxed out like that while I'm in the arena. But yeah, I went, made sure that I got it done early. And the 4-star featured doesn't take much. I'll probably, you know, one pass through with my 5 stars, and if that doesn't do it, it might get me close, like 3 million or something like that. Then after that, I just do my 4 stars and finish it off. So my 5 stars will be used one more time, in the 4-star featured, and that's really it. I always forget. Magnetized. Yeah, buddy. Don't sleep on the Colossus now. Cause he's a beast. See, that's my strategy. I'm already back up to 150 battle chips. And started at 10k. Oh, 150k. Yeah, they come in. They come in, man. If you're doing arena like that, they gonna come. I'll show you where I'm at when we get over there. But I did want to get this out of the way at least. Just look at that. Just crazy, man. He's a beast. Love him, man. Love him. I'm so happy that I ranked him up. Not even funny. So I don't know how many of you guys, I'll look later. But if you have not followed me on Twitter, I was just curious to see if the tweet went out, but I'll see it after the stream. I'll go look, because if it did, then that's a really nice change to Streamlabs OBS. What is going on? Wow. Are we done? Thank you. Now, why did he dance back like that? Wow. It was like somebody else was playing just now. Okay. But yeah, if that tweet went out, that's a nice update, something new that it will tweet out when I'm live. So we'll see. I'm also looking into the restream IO thing. We'll see how that works out. So you might start seeing me on multiple platforms, like Facebook, of course Twitch, and of course YouTube, Mixer. We'll see. I gotta look into that and see what that is all about. George, what's up? What's up, man? Yo, good afternoon, Anthony. How you liking them AQ modifiers? I know a lot of people hate Bane, but I wasn't having a problem with Bane. I don't mind Bane. What I hated was that speedy delivery, special delivery. Not a fan of that one. Here we go. All right, man. Almost done with this one. And then we'll jump over. I'll do the other one. I've been doing the top 3 now, just to get them 6 stones. At first I wasn't doing... caught you going back. At first I wasn't doing the... was it the third or second one? You know, the one that you get the 4-star SIG stones. But then I was like, you know what? Let me get those. It'll help me max out my 4-star SIG a little faster, which will get me max signature ability crystals more often. which in turn will get me more 5-star shards. Ooh. Whoa. How did that work? Here, eat that. Yeah, I don't know why I keep calling it speedy delivery. I had to look it up because I was just like, speedy delivery? No. What is it called? There it is. A blast from the not too distant past. What's up, Veritas? Let's see. Same, not a fan of special delivery. I don't mind the modifiers overall. I just don't like how Kabam described them as optional. I know. Exactly. And I even said this before they came in because we weren't sure how the reward structure was going to look with them. You know, whether they were going to be extra rewards. And I made the statement. I said, if this modifies your AQ score, then they're not really optional for alliances that are trying to be competitive. You don't do them, you're at a severe disadvantage. If they added them in, which they did. The way that I saw it, if they really wanted them to be optional, it wouldn't have affected your AQ score, but you would get extra prizes. Maybe have the modifiers give you points in a different, my goodness, get points in a different area. You know, maybe like a different solo event kind of a thing, you know? If they wanted them to be optional. Wow, just getting beat up. Don't mind me. Okay. Apparently he was stun immune, I didn't know. And I did my parry. And I saw that immune up. Let's just see here. Uh-huh. Yeah, something about his abilities. It's all good. Let's get this done real quick. Yep, catch you in the face. Yep, smell the feet. Good night. Oh, wait, we got Jam. Oh, Jam. Jam. Teddy Jam for me, yeah. What's up, Jam? See, the only option is which order you do them in. Yeah, I know. Not cool on Kabam's part. If they wanted them to be truly optional, that is. All right, so I do heroic and master, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'll do those later on. And so let's go over here. And you'll see 4-star basic, done. 4-star featured, prepped a little bit. 5-star featured. I'll run my 6 stars through this until it's over. And I'll end up at like 15, 16 million by doing that. And haven't touched any of these other arenas. So we're gonna hop into this one here. After we tap these. DJ Digby. He's in the house. What's up, DJ? So yeah, the reward should have been separate, not affect the rankings. Exactly. If they wanted them to be optional. Now, if they're not going to be optional, well, you know, I mean, they can do what they want, but, you know, I just dislike it when something is advertised as one thing and it turns out to be a different thing. You know, technically they are optional, but it's kind of like, you know how people will say, I had no choice. Well, they really don't mean that. What they mean is, out of the available choices, there was only one that I considered viable or the best choice. You know, if somebody, you know, pulls a gun on you and says, you know, give me your wallet or I'm gonna shoot you, you can say you didn't have a choice, but you do. But now there may be some consequences to your choice. You don't have to give it to them and you might get shot. So I see it like that. Technically, they are optional because you don't have to put them on. But if you don't, and you are wanting to be competitive, severe disadvantage. So that's not cool. D43 stopping by, dropping that like. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. DJ's playing with the new monitor. Sweet, sweet. Scorpio, hello, hello. What's going on, man? You only do the Mr. Fantastic? They call me Mr. Fantastic. I blame Dave. He's now put that song. He was just talking about it, and he has not done it. And he needs to make that song. All right. Kabam is smart. They know what they're doing. Oh, yeah. They absolutely know what they're doing. Now, they may make bad decisions from our perspective. Things may not turn out the way they want, but oh, yeah. They know. See, you haven't done Gold Arena? No. I know you're good, but might as well. Why? I got other arenas to do where I can get units. I mean, I know that arena doesn't take very much. Maybe I will after I finish all of these arenas. But I'm not planning to. That arena is definitely for folks that don't do arena a lot. They don't let me recover from that either. If I let up the block even a little bit in the middle of that, and then I'm holding block again, they don't care. They're just like, nope, I remember that you let up that block, so you gonna get hit. And I'm like, wait, I held block again. Nope. It's like it's queued up. Jingle bells, shadow smells, Itins is the man. Yo, what's up, man? Itins must be over there singing that to you. Or you saw him say that last time he was in here. Tell him I said, what's up? All right. Excited for Nova? Yeah, it look like he gonna be interesting. I'm excited for Silver Surfer. I really want to see what they do with that. Because Silver Surfer, a Herald of Galactus, crazy powerful. Let's see what they do. But I'll tell you this. Like that song said, if you did it to her, you probably do it to me, kind of thing. If they did it to my boy Hulk, then they could do it. Silver Surfer could come in as a dud, like they've done with a lot of other famous ones. See, Veritas says, I did the gold arena on Monday while no other arenas were on. Cool, cool. Yeah, if you need the money, man, you got to do it. Osiren, what's up, what's up? Oh, yeah. Old red Cyclops. That's it. Get that bleed. Woo, caught me. My reactions betrayed me. I reacted a little too quickly. Yeah, that's it for you now. Oh, happy days. What's up, Happy? Say he was over here and typed that. Ah, that's how it happened. I see. Oh, man. Oh yeah, you got that auto block? Guess what? Thing don't care. Love it. He called it. German Herman, whoa. What is up, man? Definitely haven't seen you. I'm trying to remember when last I have seen you in this stream. Or if you have been in the stream, or if I just saw you in other streams. But what's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Silver Surfer equals next century. That's what I'm saying. It could be. You didn't need the gold Veritas? Okay, hey. If I'm bored, I'll do the arena. And I mean bored, like I've already done all the other arenas. And that's what I'm aiming for this time as well. I did it last time. The only arena that I didn't get all the milestones in was the 2-star arena. See, chilling, grinding out these invasions too. There you go. I love these invasions. I will say that. Good shards. It's not too difficult. But those 6 stones, that's what's missing for free-to-play players to keep up. That's one area that we hurt in, is the 6 stones. So if you give us something that we can grind for, whoo, yes. Or make sure you have offers for units. Excuse me. But I can't wait for Friday. See what's gonna happen, what's going down. Should be interesting. So instead of having to wait to see if Black Friday has a deal, and you know, Cyber Monday maybe has a better deal, and so you may not want to get something on that, you have everything all laid out. I am a big fan of that. Love that. Let's see. Hold on. Zolo, what's up? Yep. KT1, what's up, man? The pensioner is live again. What's going on, man? For you guys that don't know, KT1 has his own channel. Go check him out. Hit those dots right next to his name and go check him out. Give him a sub. He is crazy good, skilled. He will save you units by showing you some of the easy ways to defeat some of the most difficult content. He'll do it with 3 stars. Make you feel bad about yourself. But what's up, man? And thank you for that $5 super chat. Well, £5. Come on, lads. Let's get that antique replace his antique. All right, so I'm guessing that will be for the, since you mentioned it, I'm adding it. Let me get over there. Hope my machine don't lock up. All right. Actually, I don't know how to do that conversion. I don't know how to convert that, KT, to dollars. And I can't go look it up. Zolo, what's up, man? Jam says Surfer having a synergy with himself to improve the team like Goldpool or Nick Fury, I think would make sense. Yeah. German Herman says my time is limited at the moment. Been in some noob streams a lot lately. KT something. Yep, I would have seen you there because I be in KT streams too. So Siren, I'm close to 100%, 6.1. Trying to get plan for buffed up path going. You think Crossbones, Medusa, and Colossus could handle it? The buffed up path, I think you're gonna have troubles with that Symbiote Supreme. If you have Angela Awaken, she does really good against that. Let's see, I did that gold one on Sunday when there was nothing. Cool. Anna War, hello Ann, how you doing? See, yeah, dude, I'm loving the 6 stones. Yep. See, invasions are great. 3 free SIGs a day. And now I'm up to 139k 5-star shards. Sweet. You see, and KT has a Captain America Infinity War beard. Yep, he does. See, I hope they keep throwing SIG stones in the side quests. Me too. The last 2 months I passed on all the SIG stone deals for cash. Those are the only deals I would usually go for. See, Osiris says I learned Quake from watching KT1. Use her everywhere I go now. Fair enough. You're gonna learn a lot. 643 USD. Oh, you know what? I'm looking at it. It actually did convert it for me, didn't it? Okay, cool. All right, well, I'm gonna round that up to 7 just so I can do the math better. And I don't have to hurt my head. Hold on, let me see if I just save it. That should update it. Yep, good. Okay. Yeah, that's done. All right, now. Oh, another super chat. Achilles with a $5 super chat. About to, hold on. Okay, he's down. About to fight Mr. Sinister in 6.2. Wish me luck. Good luck, man. Yeah, I got you. Did you want that added to the computer fund or no? I only add it to the computer fund if people tell me to add it to the computer fund. Otherwise, it goes into my just general YouTube fund. Shane G, what's up? Morning to you as well. Yep, everything's good over here. Maurice Bishop, what's up, man? Says, I think you're on to something. Kabam could do a 6-stone arena on Sundays. Oh, I would do it too. With class restrictions for each 6-stone type, I would absolutely do it. So you still doing the gold arena? Yeah, I haven't done not one yet. Not a single gold arena. All right. Let's keep going. I can use it for what I want. Okay. Woo. Okay. In that case, well, no, KT. So like anybody that mentions the computer, I make sure that I keep that in a separate fund. Any money that is not in the computer fund will go into doing something else. Like, for example, a green screen or a webcam, or might be one of those SIG deals that come around maybe on Friday. Might be able to do that. I have yet to spend my own money on this game, so. But if I don't use it for anything else, then yeah, I will be using it for the computer as well. Let's see, Mr. Beardo has the synergies with himself as well. 30% attack for every Mr. Fantastic on the team. Sweet. That sounds like a pyramid scheme now. Nah. See, yes, Sunday arenas need an update badly. They do. Same with those lesser and greater solar crystals. Absolutely. No kidding, man. All right, let's grab these. Okay, hopefully I didn't miss anybody in the midst of the super chats. Let's see, got you. I read that. Okay, I think I got everybody. If I didn't, if I missed something that somebody said, just repeat it. Okay. Ooh. Hold on, I'm gonna have to adjust my table here. My computer desk. 1%, really? All right, let's move that in. Okay. No, that's not gonna work. Let's pull it back out. Okay. We'll just have to sit properly in the chair. Come on, Cable. Come on. Don't you want to fire that off? Uh-oh. Why is it lagging? Wow. He healed all the way back up. There we go. That's impressive. Back up. I don't like being in that corner. Okay. So we'll just keep on doing this, shall we? I looked away. This'll hurt. Okay. Phew. He was just waiting to fire that special. I'm surprised he didn't do it while I was hitting into his block. Whoa! What in the world? Something just shook the room. I'll look up, and it's Big Blue with that huge roster. Hanging low. Mighty low. What's up, Big Blue? Yeah, buddy. Oh, no, you don't. So, you know, items used so far. Ghost and Omega got me to Mr. Sinister. Now time to use Warlock. Yeah, you have options. I had to use Hyperion mainly. My Hyperion and some revives. But it was all good. It wasn't that bad. I think I used, what, 3 or 4? So it wasn't terrible. And I'm probably not going back in there, though, until I have a Warlock or Heimdall. But yeah, good afternoon, Big Blue. How you doing, man? So you chilling, enjoying your relaxing grind. I know, right? I already have the 5-star feature done. I'll just run the 6 stars through that. Got the 4-star basic done. So just doing this 4-star featured. And then I'll probably do the 3-star every once in a while. Plenty of time. So I'll do, like, you know, 100K here, 100K there. You know, just as I feel like it. Get that done. And who knows, when I get all done, if I feel like it, maybe I'll do that gold arena. For no reason. Eat all that, all that. See, we're in the exact same spot. Cool, cool. And I now have even arena teams. Love it. All right, so apparently it's my network. Seeing as how I'm able to stream. I remember when the first time that black box came up talking about check your network connection, I said, what? And I think I was looking at Netflix and I'm like, wait, because sometimes I can have a bad connection. You know, I can lose my connection. Netflix buffers. So I would be able to watch it even if the net went down. I could watch like whatever up to the buffer and then it would go down. So I'm watching it going, did it go down? Looking at my modem. Nope, everything was fine. And even though it's now unobtrusive, same old, same old. Where'd you go? There you are. I'll tell you, I feel so much better with this Karnak at rank 3. I was really tired of him being rank 2. That was annoying, and I'm gonna get some more up there. But I gotta rank 2 my newest acquisition first before I do anything else. So yeah, you know, I watched your opening. I know it. Ronin is fun to have in arena, quick, easy fights. Yep. I'm gonna rank him up. He's definitely gonna go up. And I don't know who my next rank 3 is gonna be. We'll see. I was thinking Green Goblin. I'm trying to choose some rank 3s that are gonna kill fast in the arena. And his special 2 ends fights. But at rank 2, sometimes I'll pit him up against somebody where the L2 doesn't do that. But if he's at rank 3, I think his L2 will tear him up. So maybe him. Maybe I'll do Groot so he can stop slowing me down as much as he does. Work in progress. What's up, man? Over half my 5 stars are still rank 1. Well, that's because you have a beast of account. Big Blue, if you saw Work in Progress's account, that's a crazy account right there. You have a huge roster, but not like Work in Progress. His roster is gargantuan. What was that? Was it Soul Eater? She's like gargantuous. Used to crack me up when she's saying that. All right. Oh, and I don't know how many people like to watch anime, but we're watching the 2nd season of One Punch. Definitely one of my favorites. And so far, this is just as good as the 1st season. Yeah, Big Blue. He has no reason to rank them up. That's why. He has more 6 stars than most people, than a lot of people, I would say, have 5 stars. His roster is crazy. All right. And of course he does not arena grind. Ooh. Nigel, what's up? What's up? I don't remember seeing your name in a little while. Seen your name, just not in a while. Can subscribers play dungeons with you? Well, normally I run them with my designated partner, but once we're done, I just haven't done it. Maybe I'll have a segment where I just run dungeons with the subs, kind of a thing. That could be a thing, but I haven't done. I think I did that once, where I ran dungeons. I know I ran dungeons with Big Blue. I've run dungeons with some others as well, but normally I don't, because like right now I'm already done, and I always do it with items. But I'm not opposed to running dungeons with the subs. I just have to make the time to do it. Honestly. Let's see, not enough T4 basics and T1 alphas to go around. Fair enough. Say, hey, now I have done a few champ grinds. Yeah, but you know, not regularly. Work during the day now. Ah, okay. That be what happened. All right. Just keep on moving. Don't stop like the hands of time. Why did I go right past? He's not awake yet. Oh. I thought I hit that, and apparently I didn't. That's why. So that's the team for right now that I use in the arena. And so you can see he's a bit low. This time, not a big deal. Oh, no. We got to do that. Yeah, let's leave it like that. That should do it. Let's see, this kind of matchup is no problem for Green Goblin. May not even get to the special 2. Let's see. Yeah, may not get to the special 2 this time. But sometimes it'd be nice to have that extra oomph for him. So, anybody here follow me on Twitter can tell me if my tweet went out for this stream. I'm just curious because it would be the first time using this new Streamlabs OBS tweet app module thing. It updated right when I went to go live. So first time, and I haven't had a chance to go look. So I'm just curious. And that'd be nice if they did that for more things, because that's what I was really wanting. Oh, good grief. This intercepting with specials, man, is just annoying as hell. I thought auto evading was bad, which it is. But they found something else that's almost equally annoying. Firing off specials in the middle of your combo or while you're hitting them in their block, all that kind of stuff, man. Nah, they could have all that. German Herman says, I wish there were more ways to get T1 alphas. I have like 10 5-star rank 1s to level up, but I also have some rank 2s I would like to rank up, and I'm still only at 75-ish 5-stars, so I'm getting quite some new. Well, all of mine are rank 2. I went hard on it a while back, and everyone that I get, the glory store, man, it depends on how determined you are. Because if I, when I was doing this, I had that goal. I got all 10 of those T1 alphas if that's what I needed. But every single level up for a while, I would rank up 2 5-stars to rank 3. To rank 2. So that's how I did it. That's where I spent my glory. Rank up materials, T4 basics and T1 alphas. All right. Okay, he just decided to sit there. Cool. He floats like a butterfly, sings like a bee, down goes Mr. Sinister to Ghost Goat T? Oh, to Goat Ghost. What's up? That's what's up. Now, did you one-shot Mr. Sinister? Yeah, what's a Twitter? I'm too old for Twitter. Well, you can tell I haven't logged into Twitter for a while, but I know people use it, and I got an account and all that good stuff, so may as well. See, I got 61 5 stars, rank 1. Time to go. Glorious for T5 basic now. Yeah, that's an awesome deal. I actually got some myself. Still have some glory left, but yeah, I'm now getting some T5 basics as well. Okay. So yeah, your Twitter did go out 49 minutes ago. Okay, cool. So that means that's a nice feature. Now here's another one. What is the title of this stream? Or not, I shouldn't say that. What's the description for this stream? I don't know if you guys can see that. Wow. Okay, well, let's do that. Because I'll be checking a lot of this stuff later anyway, but they did something new. And I don't know if they overwrote my normal description because they popped up a window where I had to manually enter that information. But I normally just use what's already there that I set up before. So I'm just curious if they've overwritten it. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, yeah. This ain't good. All right. They just wanted to take that one. Oh, man. It was not really a whole lot I could do there. I was like, oh, wait, that's right. Mystic. That's how they got to do it. See, and Warlock didn't do anything? Really? That right, Glory is for T5 basics now. Well, I'm still spreading it out, but yeah, that's primarily what you'd want to use them on. Unless you're capped out on the T5 basics, in which case it's going to be the T1 or the T2 alphas that are going to be the bottleneck. Because I got champions that I would take up to rank 4. Them T2 alphas. I actually was even toying with the idea of wow, there's nothing good, really. All right, let's do that. I was toying with the idea of taking up my Guillotine 2099 6-star. Making her my first rank too. Nice intercept. Nice parry. It's not gonna help you. Schwarm, what's up, man? How goes it? PMP, hello, hello. What's up, what's up? Yeah, that was a parry. Chris LaFleur raid. Dominator. What is up, man? We got a Chris LaFleur raid incoming. I didn't make it to the stream today, though, Chris. Wait, I better wait till I actually see him in here. See, Ricochet, what's up, what's up? Toby, hello, hello, hello. What's up, man? How goes it? Little red-nosed rager. Cute. Was he raging over there? And I missed it too. You know what I like about Chris's rages? They're very contained and directed. Like, he'll rage at the game, rage at what is going on, but still talk to the subs and be like, oh yeah, you know, and just answer him. Still angry, still upset, but he doesn't let it bleed over. Very impressed. So he has to do his chores. He may not make it in. Fair enough. Got them honey-do lists. There we go. See, 52, 139, 5 stars, still rank 1, so actually not quite half anymore. That's all I could say. If I had your roster. Okay, yeah, let's do that, I guess. Ginger against the machine. Rage. Okay, no, we don't want him to be passive. Okay, there we go. All right, hui. It's always dicey fighting Void, because you never know. When I'm running suicides, that's a good way to die quick. Here we go with Thor Ragnarok gameplay, and that's all you'll get. Next! Oh man. See, 139. Nice. Almost there. 137 for me. I might catch up to y'all one day. Don't know about all that. I think it would take me spending to catch up to you. Or someone sponsoring some crystal openings and me getting really lucky all the time for a while. But I got what, 109 now. So still a little small roster, but not that small. Alrighty then. Let's see what they got. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. That's not good matchups either. That was the best gameplay of the whole stream. I knew you were there somewhere watching. That's why I said that. Oh, man. And you know, I've got like 60, I think 66 skill sig stones. And I will feed them to him before I let them expire. So that's a while. Unless I pull a Nick Fury and dupe him, something like that, you know. But we'll see. Once my resources start bottlenecking, then we'll see. All right. You and your rage. Come on. I don't believe I got hit by that. Woo! That incinerate almost took me out. So you're gonna need to make another rank 3 decision soon. Gonna see what happens Friday and start thinking. Yeah, Friday's gonna be a very fun day. I don't even know if I'll stream. Maybe I'll stream late or something. Oh, rank 2 you mean? Gotcha. So let me get those skill stones. And get this, I have almost 100 crystals, sig stone crystals. I'm waiting until Friday, and then I'll probably have a big opening, which will have that as part of it, you know, like I'll do a 5-star crystal opening and then open those up during that opening and see what we get. But wouldn't that be cool? Because if I get if they offer a 6-stone deal for units, of course I'm getting it. No question about it. Especially if they're generics. If they have the featured items and they got 6 stones in there, I'm getting them. So just waiting. Might be something I do over the weekend. But I can't wait. But right now, really I want Cosmic most of all. Cosmic and Tech. So I can finally max out Ghost, but Cosmic for Phoenix so I can up my prestige and finally break 10.5. Oh, and Mystic as well for Symbiote Supreme. Almost forgot about him. See, I need Mutant and Skill, and all I'm getting is Cosmic and Tech. I believe that their algorithm takes that into account. I can't prove it, but too many times, and it's a way that they can know, because it'll be the one that I don't have any of. I'll open up a bunch of crystals and I'll get every single other class except that one. And I'm just like, no. That can happen once, but when it happens enough that I can see a pattern, something's wrong. No stream Friday. What will I watch while recovering from my food coma? I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. I may stream so that we could all look at the deals together. I don't know, but we'll see. Actually, what is the next arena anyway? Is it Silver Surfer? Oh no, Mr. Fantastic, right? So I'm probably gonna be grinding for that 4-star. Mr. Fantastic. See, 6-star SIGs on Friday is what I want most. I'll bet you do. Say, yes, you can wait. You've been sitting at 10,499 prestige for a long time, and one click of the screen would put you at 10.5. I know, right? Oh, man. Hey, there's no guarantee. I could open up 100 of them things and get every other class except Cosmic, because it's going to take a bit of Mystic or Cosmic to affect my prestige. See, I need a 6-star Awakening Gem for my Ghost. I don't think I would use a 6-star Awakening Gem on Ghost. Don't think I would do it. That's too rare. And there are others that are far more worthy. Temple, what's up? What's up? Yeah, you could watch me stream on Friday. Yeah. Let's see. How could they possibly account for what you need with SIGs, though? What do you mean? How could they possibly account? Oh, you mean how could they do? All it would take would be for whichever one you have the least of. That's all. Chances are, like for example, the ones I need the most are the ones I have the least of right now. As I get them, I use them. So that would be all that it would take. Something simple like that. And that way, it would look like it's somewhat randomized, because some people, that wouldn't happen to them. Others, it would. We call it weighted random. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. Apex Predator, what's up? What's up? $5 super chat. PC for Shadow, did you get the 6.4 beta invite? I did. Signed up for it and everything. Okay, that's another $5. So that is 14. Achilles 199. What's up, my friend? What was the song before this one? I don't know, because I can't hear it. I actually can't hear the songs that are playing right now. However, in the description, unless they overwrote the description of this one, I have the complete song list in the description. But I may not on this particular stream, but all my other streams would have it. So if it's not on this one, take a look at one of the previous ones and see if you can figure out the song. They are in order, listed in the description. But yeah, I can't hear it. So no clue. Say here, I thought it would calculate on its own. Nope. That has to be manual. The other ones are automatic, but that one's manual. All right. Oh yeah, I see. Hold on. Fantastic. Okay, yeah. So it's confirmed that the deals that drop Friday will be the only deals. Yes, Anthony. Let's see, at work, the algorithm knows what your inventory is. Yeah, that would be the only way that they would be able to do that. They could also keep track of your previous usage as well. I mean, if they really want to do it, they could. Not saying that they do. Let's see, or the instrumental. Yeah, Achilles, I don't know. See, yes, deals are out Friday and last through Monday. Yep. See, no, I would use it on a prestige champ. Yeah, or, well, I don't know. See, like Doom. The thing about using that on a 6-star is that until you're able to get 6-star sig stones regularly, if you used it on a prestige champ like Doom, when are you going to be able to pump him up? That's the only thing. Let's see. Or is it late to add to the PC fund? No. I keep adding to it. I'm adding it manually, though. Anytime someone gives me a super chat and tells me that it's for the PC, I add to it. See, I wouldn't use a generic 6-star gem on any champ that needs several 6. Yeah, exactly. Because it's just too rare. What did the snowman say to the other snowman? Oh, Lord. Months behind. What's up? Yeah, Kabab is watching you. Temple with a $5 super chat. Thank you. So just because I didn't want to feel left out and I wanted to show how awesome my logo was. Your awesome logo. Yes, I like it. That actually is pretty cool, man. All right. I'll add to the fund since you were talking about it. I'm sure you want to, and see, now that's ironic. For you guys that don't know, Temple is the one that's selling me the computer for $600. So he just super chatted $5. Oh man, but thank you very much. But we're working on it. He's got a nice new computer, still in the box, hasn't been used. And hopefully I will be able to pick that computer up before this one fails on me, because it is definitely going down. But yeah, he has it. We're real life friends, so he's like right here with me. As soon as I get the money, I can hop in the car, drive right on over there, and be like, here's yours. Here your money. All right, let's see. All right, wait, what? Oh Lord, Billy D, you can't be saying stuff like that. Let's see, I got 30 generic 6-star stones and 40 mystic waiting to dupe my doom. Okay, fair enough. Says, yeah, and I want every penny of it. Shane G, Kabam have all these weird patents. Yeah, I read all of those. Very strange, right? Don't know, there's no saying that those are actually implemented though. Don't know. But yeah, those were weird that they would have those patents at all. Doom doesn't start getting to upper levels until at least around 120. Like most 6-stars, yeah. Weirdly enough, I have 4 computers just sitting around my place. I used to. You know how I used to do. Now it's just this one. On it be last legs. There we go. I'm just happy that it can at least still function. So, Temple, did you hear what's coming down the pike with this COPA issue on YouTube? I don't know if you heard about it or not, but it's gonna be interesting. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that. See, remember that old one you sold me? It's still there. Yeah, see, you know I didn't have no junk, man. And I always tried to keep my stuff in pretty good shape. Okay, hold on. No, you don't. See this? All this. This fight shouldn't be taking this long. Might have to take Groot up to rank 3 next. See, just super chat one of those computers. That would solve everything. Oh man. Oh, you didn't? Well, you can look it up, but in short, YouTube messed themselves over. COPA is the Child Online Protection Act or something like that. I forget what all it stood for. I won't give you all the details, but come January, you have to mark your videos and channel as for kids or not for kids. Seems simple. The problem is the criteria is very vague. So one of the criteria is if your channel is intended for kids, you mark it for kids. If it's not intended for kids, you would think that it would be simple. You just don't mark it for, you say not for kids. But it's not that simple. Because one of the vague ones is that if it is attractive to kids. So guess what? That's video games, animated characters, all of that stuff can be attractive to kids. So if you mark your video not for kids, the FTC comes by and says, hey, this is actually attractive to kids. They can fine you up to $42,000 per video that they have deemed attractive to kids. So it's put a lot of people at risk. It's unclear. People don't know what to do. A lot of people are leaving rather than deal with this. There's a huge petition going on right now to the FTC to revise this thing, because that's crazy. So, like, my channel, because it's a video game, can be considered attractive for kids. So even though I marked it not for kids, they could come by and say, oh no, kids could be attracted to this, therefore you've designated it, you're in violation, and we're going to fine you $42,000 for every one of these, shut your channel down, and sue you. So it's ugly. It's ugly right now. Yeah, Tim. Now, it's not set in stone yet. It goes into effect January. Now, some people think that they're safe because they're like, oh, well, I'm not intending it for kids, so therefore I'm just going to change it. Let's hope that that is the case. That's all I can say. Because the way it's worded, that's not enough. And that's the problem. Now, it may be that they never enforce it, because that's an enforcement issue. But who wants to risk being the example? You know, you're like, well, I thought it was okay, but now it's not, and boom. Now, more than likely, they're going to go after the big guys, the big channels, which is why a lot of the big channels are skedaddling. So yeah, it's a big thing. I'll send you a link after the stream of somebody that goes through it and explains it. But yeah, it's not cool, man. It is not cool at all. But there's plenty of videos. There's lawyers that have discussed this issue already. Because they make it so vague, and I've read it, it's vague, it's very vague. They could do that. It's basically like letting themselves have a nice big large loophole that they could use to just rake folks over the coals, whoever they want, pretty much. Woo. What is not correct, months behind? There we go. But yeah, Temple, I'll shoot you off a link. There's like 2 of them that they actually go through talking about this in quite a bit of detail. Some of them, they explain what happened, how YouTube got itself in this situation, even though YouTube's terms of service say you have to be 13 and over to have an account on YouTube. But yeah, they go into that. But yeah, it's ugly. It's ugly, man. It has the potential to really gut a lot of channels. A lot of channels. Simply because they don't want to risk it if they don't know what they need to do. I actually sent a comment to the FTC, and we'll see if they ever respond to me. But I just asked them for clarification. The way the FTC can look at your videos with the designation, since the ad revenue and exposure to your channel will be changed from your designation after the YouTube change. I'm not sure what you mean. This is YouTube's fault for turning their head since this has been in effect. Oh, I know it's YouTube's fault. YouTube is definitely the cause of this mess. They are absolutely. Even after they, had to do the settlement and everything, they still could have come up with a better solution than this. but they are not doing what they could do. They're basically just giving in completely and saying, all right, FTC, you guys go ahead and do that. Sweep our content creators. And if you find violations, go get them. That's pretty much what they're saying. But, you know, we'll see come January what's going to happen. It's not that long from now. But right now, my channel and all my videos are marked as not for kids. They are not the intended audience. So unless they're gonna get me on that vague clause, I will be all right. It's only that vague clause. If it wasn't for that clause, then that should be sufficient. But I had a saying when it came to stuff like that, all about the money. They can say all they want. It's about protecting the kids, and it's about the money. Trust me on that. Behind it, about the money. Lobbyists have done this for years. They want to do something, money, power, control, and they will use something that everybody can rally around that they can't really argue about. And they'll use that to spearhead what they're trying to do. And anybody that goes against them, they'll make them seem like they're going against what their stated goals are. But in any case, we got to pay. See, so how are the ads seen in a video selected? Well, your ads will be removed and comments. Yes, if you designate your channel as for kids, then those ads, the targeted ads, will disappear. The comment section will disappear. You will not be able to have end cards. Those will go bye-bye. What was the other thing? There's several things that will go that you won't be able to have. I mean, it's rough. Basically, if you want to try to make money, you know, from YouTube with your business, and you have video game or anything like that, you can't have it for kids. The actual folks that want to make money and have good kid content won't be able to do that. They lose a lot. So either way that I designate it has a risk or a consequence. If my channel goes not for kids, I lose my comment section. That is a large way that I have kept in touch with my subs. That's how I engage with a lot of them. You know, yeah, I have, you know, the Discord server and all, but it's those comments, and that also set me apart. I'm one of the few YouTubers that really comments a lot, you know, answers comments and everything like that. So that would really affect me big time. See, the name banner also cannot have any sponsor logo or advertising on it. Yeah, see, all these things gutted. If you're trying to make your channel a business, then you basically don't want to have for kids. Now, I can understand that in a way, because YouTube has a platform for kids. YouTube Kids, that you can go and do whatever. But just the way that they're doing it right now is going to affect a lot of people. And I was just starting the process of getting this channel to the next level. And this here may put a stop to it unless they clarify it. You know, there's time. We've got another month or so. So we'll see. But yeah, lot of stuff. What may end up happening, and I would hate for it to happen, but it may, if I'm not able to make anything from here, then I may just have to go elsewhere. My content is family friendly anyway, right? So I might look into a solution where I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch or some other platform, and see how that works. You know, mark the YouTube channel as for kids if that's what they want me to do, but then do all of my engagement, the chats and everything would have to be on a different platform. It would suck, especially for Marvel Contest of Champions, because the community is here. So I don't know. It would be a pretty ugly change. And I'm hoping that won't happen. Right now, we don't know what's going to happen. So, see, it hurts the new YouTube people and the ones who are just starting out. Yep. They will have no way of growing their channel. It'll basically make them quit. Absolutely. That is exactly right. I'm not sure if I even want to do that. You know, if I was forced to set it to for kids, I have issues with that because I feel like that is not the correct designation, and that it's only a way for them to take my ad revenue. But most of the money that I actually get comes from super chats and donations. So as far as like revenue goes, it would just mean that I would depend even more on donations and super chats than I do already. And I would have no way of really engaging except, you know, on stream and, you know, Discord and all of that. So I don't know. You can't play this game if you're on kids section. It's a rated game. So you understand, Billy, just how confusing this whole situation is? Just think about it. All the stuff that you're saying, there's so many contradictions, it's not even funny. This game is as you said, it's not rated for kids. But the FTC is saying anything that can attract kids is going to be considered for kids. So, yeah. I'm seriously wondering how that's going to work, really. Black Knight, welcome back. Only if that is set up correctly. You thought about streaming in Twitch? Yeah, that's what I was saying. That would be what would happen. The problem with that, of course, is that the community is here. So, I don't know. Like I said, I'd have to deal with that when it comes, you know. But what I'm looking into right now, I saw that restream thing where you could stream to multiple platforms. So I'm thinking about setting something up where I can stream to Twitch, Facebook Gaming, Mixer, and maybe YouTube all at the same time. And if that works, then you know, we would just have to test it out and see. I remember Brian Grant wanted to go over to Twitch, and he tried it for a little while, but the MCOC community basically was like, nope, we're not going over there. But I will tell you this, if this goes down the way that it could, and a lot of YouTubers that are streaming and making videos for MCOC, if they end up having to leave, then the community is not going to have a whole lot of choice but to go to wherever else they go. It's going to suck. But on the plus side, Twitch is a superior platform for streaming and gaming and all that good stuff. But it has its own set of problems as well. Ooh, oh, good grief. Here, eat this. See, yes, I'm doing a little bit on YouTube and Twitch, but COD is rated 17 age group. Ah, okay. See, it might depend a lot on Seaton. Yeah. And if he is leaving YouTube, you're right. If Seaton were to go, and Brian Grant left as well, and Dorky Diggity Dave, and, you know, basically all of the you know, more popular ones leave, yeah, that might be what it took. That definitely might be what it takes. I'm very curious to see what happens in January. But one of the problems is that with it being vague like that, nobody knows what they need to be doing. And who wants to risk getting fined because they're not clear? Now, I'm sure there's going to be court battles if somebody designates it and they get fined. I'm sure they're going to take it to court. But who has the money to take that kind of thing to court? And you know you're going up against the government. So yeah, it could be ugly. It could be ugly, man. I'm hoping that it is not. I'm hoping that they revise it, because right now the FTC has said that they are open to constructive criticism, and they are welcoming people to leave constructive criticism. There's links on some videos where people are talking about it. So, you know, we'll see. They may revise it. But for right now, all we can do is mark it as not for kids, because to me, my conscience will not allow me to mark my channel as for kids. My conscience won't do it. For one thing, it's not for kids. Also, this video game is not for kids. Marking it for kids and then playing this game? No, not gonna do it. Won't happen. See, yep, Legacy, yep, exactly. Rich the Man, all of them. If you build it, they will come. Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, now I know Brian, when he tried it, he didn't get the population to come over, and he also didn't get partnered. They have different partnering rules and all this other stuff, and he wasn't able to get partnered. And of course, he's trying to do this full time, so he just came on back. Say, hey, Lord Shadow, I'm watching you eating popcorn and drinking Coca-Cola. Breakfast of Champions. Let's see. I thought a bit. It will not only have an effect on gaming YouTubers, no, but also on companies. Absolutely. Imagine trailers for animated movies or videos from Quebec. I'm telling you, that's exactly right, German Herman. It's a huge deal. I don't think people fully understand how big of a deal it is. Before I did, I thought all I had to do was to set my video as not for kids, and I'm good. Not so. Now, it might be, that might be all I need to do. But if they don't revise it, they've basically left the door open to come after people for anything that they could consider attractive to kids. I mean, it's a really big deal. Cartoons are not all for kids, but according to the way they have it worded, any cartoon is attractive to kids, so therefore it would come under that umbrella. No such thing under their descriptions as an adult cartoon. No such thing. And heaven help you if you have it marked for kids or attractive for kids, and then you're doing things that are definitely not for kids, and that's some more trouble. You know, you had people saying, you know what? I'll just cuss all over the first part of my video and everything. Yeah, that's not gonna save you. Rip Wasp. Hey, Parth, what's up, man? What happened? What happened? I heard only a little bit. No more hentai video. Now, see, hentai, that's a whole different thing. Don't even go there, Veritas. That is not what we're talking about. What is considered a kid? 12 and under. That is what, legally speaking, constitutes a kid. Anyone who is 12 and under is a kid. So this game is rated, what, 13 and over. So it's not meant for kids. YouTube's terms of service requires you to be 13 and over. So YouTube itself is not for kids. But yeah, German Herman, for the purposes of what we're talking about, it's 12 and under. Now, we have other, areas that have different age ranges. Like, for example, anyone under 17 cannot legally enter into binding contracts because they're still considered kids. But for this purpose here, it's 12 and under. And like I said, this game is not rated 12 and under. 13 and under. 13 and over. See, I'm hearing that this fine will only be for YouTube. Oh no, YouTube is going to pass it on, Temple. That's what they're doing. See, hey, Lord Shadow, what are you talking about? Just got in here about 4 minutes ago. That COPA thing, that's all. But no, Temple. They have put in place a way for you to mark your videos. So you mark your video as not for kids, right? Okay, so YouTube's responsibility at that point, as far as they're concerned, is done. The FTC has told YouTube that they're going to do periodic sweeps, and anyone that they find, they're going to go after them, because YouTube will be in compliance by doing what it's doing. All of these changes and asking each person to mark it. That is what YouTube has done. They've turned their heads. That's what you heard, we were saying earlier. So yeah, no, they have already paid 170 million in settlement, and they're doing what they're supposed to be doing as part of that settlement. The man Moses, what's up? Cartoons are violent as itchy and scratchy. Yeah, Billy D, you remember, well, I know you do, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, all of those, the cartoon creators themselves have stated that those were never intended for children. Now think about that. How many of us grew up watching that stuff? And I remember looking at some of these cartoons with adult eyes, and I'm like, wow. Because of course, as a kid, I didn't see a lot of stuff, but I was exposed to a lot of it. I just didn't know. But it dealt with a lot of adult issues, a lot of social things. So yeah, those original cartoons never meant for kids, but there are cartoons that are meant for kids. Dora the Explorer. You know, you have a lot of cartoons meant for kids, but a lot that are not. See, Kabam, ticket, email, writing support team says she is fine. Kabam forum says she is going down. That's what's happening. Oh boy. So what are they going to try and change? They don't want her being able to stun. I don't understand what they're going to change about her. I thought she was just fine. Let's see. Wasp will no longer be allowed to passively stun. Are you kidding me? That was her thing. You know what? Whatever. Kabam is just whatever. That's all I can say. They talk out of both sides of their mouths. So what you guys just have to realize is that they're going to do whatever they want. Don't get too vested in any of these champions. Don't do it, because you're just going to get upset. They will tell you one thing. You know, remember that whole big thing about it's written in her description that she's able to do this and all of this stuff, right? And then look. I dislike that type of thing. Say what you mean and mean what you say. 2 rules that I try to live by, and I wish they did. Let's see. A young goat is a kid. Yes, a young goat is called a kid. Let's see, and the video flagging for kids, they're basically making it so that people can't collect information from kids. Yeah, for the ads. That's the goal. The stated goal. Yeah, 170 million is nothing for them. Absolutely. I'm a kid, nearly 50 years young. That's what I'm talking about, Billy D. See, Billy, it is not about your mindset. See, but you have to flag your videos for kids so no other companies can gather data from kids. YouTube can't officially pass it on to us. Worse they can do is ban our channel, if anything. Well, Temple, the worst that can happen is you get fined by the FTC. Not YouTube. It's FTC. If you flag your video for kids, you lose a lot of things. And as far as I'm concerned, it opens up another can of worms. This video game is not for kids. I mark it for kids and then I'm doing things that are not for kids. That's another issue, right? I'm playing a game that's rated 13 and up. See, but yeah, I'll send you a link, Temple. Let's see. It's a domino effect, guys. This child protection is oh yeah, absolutely. Disney has destroyed so much. I know, right? See, only if it's part of their TOS. Oh yeah, they've got a lot in their TOS actually. And they're doing it. That's what I'm saying. This is all new. I mean, really new. Like this year, like a few months ago. New. It's just a way to tax high view channels. You know that's who they're going to go after most of the time, right? You know it. I know it. Like I said earlier, it's about that money. Dollar bill, y'all. They can say all they want about how it's to protect kids. It's about that money. So yeah, they were made for humor for adults. War era. Exactly. Wasp can stun all, but she can't stun the stun immune nodes on any champ. See, so I guess Dr. Doom is going to get the same treatment down the line. Probably. The problem is they do stuff and nobody has a manual to say what is supposed to happen. Remember the chaining into a heavy? How many champions could chain into a heavy? But it wasn't until She-Hulk started beating around the champion in 6.2.6 so easily because of it that they decided to address it. It's been that way since the beginning. But now it's an issue. So now they addressed it. So apparently that's the same thing that's going to happen all over the place. A champion can have this, but when it becomes an issue, they're going to change it. Okay, nope. Here we go. See, she can still stun the debuff immune champs or nodes like this. She just won't be able to stun a specific stun immune node. Okay. Able to stun immune fights. Not that I use her a whole lot. See, which is still a BS. Support team said stun being passive is fine. Yeah, I know. Like I said, they talk out of both sides of their mouths. I think that there's a lack of communication even internally. So one part says one thing that they believe to be true, and it might even be true. But then the other part changes it, or it was never true. And there you go. See, but we are not selling information on minutes. YouTube is. Yeah, see, what you're talking about is why a lot of times if they do it, it's going to have to end up in the courts. If you believe they can't come after you, all I can tell you is they can. They can definitely, of course, ban the channel and everything, but yeah. See, first AA passive stun gets nerfed, then Wasp, Doom next, Phoenix, Loki, all have passive stuns, yeah. Miner's not minute, yeah. See, we are not a business technically, so they can't come after us. Oh no, you can go after individuals. Don't you remember, Temple, with the whole music thing? Music industry was suing individuals and left and right and all that good stuff. Oh, they can always come after you. And it just depends. They can definitely do that. See, which is why I say YouTube, the worst they can do is ban our channel. Like I said, it's not YouTube. YouTube doesn't have a way to come after people for money. They can take 1 million people to small claims court, but who wants to hire a lawyer for all those cases? Yeah, from what I understand, that's not who finds you. It wouldn't be YouTube that did it. It would be the FTC. But like I said, I'll give you more information on it. Lawyers have weighed in on this thing. Trust me, it's real. They can come after you, and you'll be right there in court trying to explain why they shouldn't be able to. But yeah, they can do it. Might not be fair, but they can do it. That is why they're putting up all this information, saying you are legally responsible for correctly designating your channel, and then they go and not tell you really how to do it, make it vague, you know. Yeah, it's ugly. It's ugly, man. They just need to revise their the criteria for what constitutes a kid's content. That's all. Yeah, I thought that'd make you back up there, mister. Here, eat some of this. There you go. See, it was also ripped my thumbs in that war. Oh, man. But I'll tell you, they're more than likely, they're going to go after the big boys if they go after anybody at all, because that's going to be most worth it. Why would they go after some small-time YouTuber? They'll just close their channel up, right? But these big guys, that's who they really want. And they can definitely go after them. $42,000, up to $42,000 per video. So of course they would go after folks that can pay that, or most of it. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Nothing is set in stone right now. It's just that what is proposed is a mess. But it may never amount to anything. They may revise it. They may clarify. They may make a statement that they're not going after anyone that, you know, is doing such and such. You know, it just depends. Exactly, German Herman. Another good point. Some small YouTubers don't have that money, but it just depends. Because I can promise you right now, if they came after me, they're not getting anything. They're not getting a dime. They could win, but how they gonna get no money? They could probably put a lien on my house. That'd be about it. Although I believe there might be something that they could actually force, in some cases, force people to sell their houses. The thing is, we're not collecting information. They should be able to auto flag videos like they do for anything. We need to put this back on YouTube in that case. Oh, it should be on YouTube, Temple. You're right. But here's something else. I might not want YouTube to do it because YouTube will err on the side of caution. I don't want YouTube to automatically mark my channel as for kids. That would be the safest thing to do, right? I don't want them marking that because that opens up a whole nother can of worms. So that's more than likely why they're not doing that. Because what do? They say, okay, we marked it for kids, but the content clearly isn't. See, YouTube knows that it's vague. YouTube knows that they can't make that distinction, and they know we can't make that distinction. So they certainly don't want to do it because they know it's impossible. And they don't want to be liable for any of that. So they're complying with the settlement with the FTC. They're basically doing what the FTC told them they needed to do to comply with that settlement. And that's it. YouTube could have done more, should have done more. Maybe not auto flagging, but they should have done more. But with the way the FTC has defined for kids content, no one knows. One guy said he is a lawyer and he's read in detail all of this and he still doesn't know. It's still confusing. And I believe it's designed to be confusing so that they can do whatever they want. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting next year. See, that's a prime example of how some big company tried to get rid of their responsibility. Yep. Absolutely. If YouTube would have some working age check, then there wouldn't be any kids on YouTube, but that would cost cash. You're right. Yep, Parth, re-say that without the cussing. See, now that kind of thing, I'm already family friendly, right? But if I were to market for kids, see, it'd be a mess, man. It'd just be a mess. But German Herman, I don't know if you know how YouTube got in hot water. A hint, all about that money. Dollar bill, y'all. because you know YouTube. Hold on. Yeah, I know, Temple. I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you guys what happened. See, well, with the YouTube thing, what's stopping them doing this to Twitch also, if it is to protect kids? All right, so I'm going to explain to you guys real quick. I did yesterday, but for you guys that don't know what happened, here's what happened, and it'll answer your question about Twitch and all these other folks. So the whole goal with COPA is to protect the collection of kids' information, including the advertising information. All right. So YouTube, in their terms of service, stated that you have to be 13 and over to join YouTube. Okay. Now, they could do extra, you know, they could do age checks and all kind of other stuff. Yeah. But by doing that, they were in compliance, because technically you're not supposed to be on YouTube if you were under 13. They have a whole section, like you said, Temple, that is for kids. So here's how YouTube got in trouble. They wanted advertising money. They wanted advertisers to come and advertise on YouTube, and the advertisers were for kids advertisement. So YouTube goes to attract them and brags that they have a large population of 12 and under that these advertisers would want to come to YouTube and advertise on and hit them so they could get money. Remember, YouTube, that's what YouTube is about. It's about that advertising and everything, right? So they shot themselves in the foot. They were in compliance. They had already said you're not supposed to be on here if you're 12 and under without permission from your parent, okay? So that means your parent could sign up, and if they let you on, that's fine. That's permission, okay? So that would be okay. But because they went around bragging, trying to get big dollars from these advertisers who wanted to target 12 and under, and YouTube admittedly said, yeah, we got a lot of 12 and under on our platform. Come advertise to them. That's why we're in the mess that we're in right now, because they did that. Even though their terms of service said one thing, they admitted it. So they had they got sued by child advocacy groups hit up the FTC, and then the FTC had to sue YouTube over that. They had so many statements from YouTube admitting to a large population. So they knowingly advertised and collected information from kids. They admitted it. So they were in violation. That is why they ended up having to pay the $170 million in a settlement, and why we're having to go through all of this now. Had they not done that, they had a section for YouTube for kids. Had they had that in the terms of service, they could have said, oh, well, you know, kids are getting on this channel. They could have maybe added some checks, you know, to verify your age or something like that. But no, they didn't want to do all that. They wanted to make that money. And this is what happened. YouTube has always been a greedy company. I'll tell you that right now. But that is what happened. So YouTube was in violation, self-admittedly. See, and this is also Prime. Oh, wait, hold on. Yep, I already knew she was going to do that. As soon as I look away, fire heavy. Where are my parries? Yeah, I knew she would back off and dex out. Look at this. Get away from me. Get away. Back up. Back up. Yeah. Feel the foot. Oh, she caught me good. That intercept, man. Oh boy, I'm not missing the fact that when they added that, boy. And I knew better. I knew better than to attack while she had a special. See, and this is also a prime example how today everything has to be regulated by laws, and USA is a prime example of that. No warning that coffee is hot. You can get sued. German Herman, while I agree with you, I know the case that you're talking about with that coffee, and I thought that myself. But when I looked at the actual details of that case, it was not as simple as it sounded. It wasn't just that the coffee was hot. They didn't just serve the coffee hot. I'll just say that. Folks can look it up if they want to know more, but she got severe burns. It was not hot. They didn't serve it just hot. They were definitely in the wrong there. Okay, hold on. I will read your... Once I get done with this here. There we go. All right. It is sublime to come across such a petty issue unfolding on one side of the planet, while on the other side, people sleep with empty bellies. I know, right? It's a matter of perspective, isn't it? The issues one has when you have some people that are fighting for their survival. You have other groups that are fighting for their right to party. But yeah. See, your parries are broken like most of the things in there. Man. Like I said, I ain't even worried no more. That coffee situation was different. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I was one that was ridiculing it myself until I actually found out what went down. I was like, man, her coffee was hot. She spilled it. You can sue anybody for anything these days. But then I actually looked it up. Yeah, that was serious. Gotta burn all the way down. Yeah, like I said, look it up. That coffee was not just hot. They did wrong. They heated it and served it too hot. It was above their regulation temperature by far. Yeah, that's why they lost. And rightfully so. Like I said, look it up. I was surprised when I looked it up because I used to ridicule that too and used it as an example of petty lawsuits. But that one was not a petty lawsuit. There are plenty of petty lawsuits, though. Don't get me wrong. Plenty of them. That just wasn't one of them. All right. Let's do this. So I'm fighting Mordo in 6.2, and she isn't phasing. Uh-oh. I forget what that node is, too. Can't remember who I used for Mordo. Ooh, I hate his special one. Annoying bugger. Ah. Fought the parry. Nope, no parry there either. Can we get another one? Or are you gonna fire your special? No, you're gonna fire your special, of course. I see, I got it now. Jeez. All I needed to do was parry and heavy. And you see what he did? He fired off everything he could to keep me from getting that parry. And it was only when he was drained. Yep, we all want to party, Big Blue. Whoops. Y'all see my new guy right here? Come on. Ooh, yeah. Good night. See, I burned the roof of my mouth in Starbucks recently. They made that way too hot. Well, I'll tell you something, Veritas. If they served it to you as hot as they served it to her, you would not have just burned the roof of your mouth. I'll tell you that. You would have had to go in there for some mouth surgery. Your tongue, everything, throat. Like I said, it was scalding. It was not just hot. Oh, I hate fighting this guy in arena. Boom, shkaboom. Okay, with that, there we go. Let's see, but I want it to be quiet at the same time. I hit the age where I hate loud music in crowds. Aha. Extra hot and scalding are definitely two different things, though. Exactly. Damadeus, yo, what's up, what's up? See, I wonder if USA has to have laws and regulations for everything. There's something wrong with the conduct and ethics of people. Coffee too hot, let's sue some peeps. Like I said, the coffee wasn't just too hot. But yes, I agree with you. See, Tim put song on Make Love Judge. If champs on your team are KO'd, you suffer from ability accuracy reduction. Oh, yeah, that node for Mordo. Got you. To do something is wrong. Even Void isn't placing debuffs. Oh, I saw. Yeah. All right, let's see. So, almost at 3. And I got my 4 stars here. May as well run down my 4 stars. Why not? I would have had 3 if I hadn't lost them matches. But yeah, you need your whole team alive. I do remember that. Now that they mentioned it. On this side, people don't sue most of the times because it would be a chore to attend the courthouse and shrug it off with few punches and kicks. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Amadeus. See, you like Ronin? Yeah, I need to learn a little bit more about him. I did a video on him, and I liked him. I just don't see where I'd be using him. I don't see, really, and it's not to say that it doesn't exist, but I didn't see any situation where I would want to take him and not someone else that I had. So that's how I evaluate my champions. They're great tools, but where will I use them? Oh, you like that, Ann? You like that command? As soon as I saw his name for the first time, I actually mentioned that, and he was surprised that I actually picked up on that, because that's exactly what his name was a reference to. Because I was like, Amadeus, that reminds me of, Rock Me Amadeus. And he was like, I can't believe you got that. Skadoosh. See, I ran full suicides when I faced Awakened Void in quests or arenas. My health drops like insanely fast. Yep. When he has no debuffs on me, any idea what's up? That's exactly what would happen. Parth, when you run suicides, you have the Liquid Courage and Double Edge debuffs. So you're going to be taking Liquid Courage, poison damage, you're going to be taking bleed damage, and you're going to be taking extra damage from Void because you have those debuffs on. And that has nothing to do with his debuffs, because Void does damage based on the number of debuffs you have on you. Then he puts debuffs on you to add more damage on top of that. So yeah, it's usually suicide to go against Void with suicides on. I learned that when he first got into the contest and I went up against him with suicides, you just died. Says, yeah, if you have Thor rags, there is no need for Ronin or most other champs. You know, Anthony. You know what? That's it, Anthony. You need to donate so that I can rank up Thor Ragnarok. Just for you. You champion him so much. Because you know, even if I rank him up, I ain't gonna be using him. Yeah, Ronin is decent. Yeah, he is. His problem is that other champs do everything he does better than he does it. Exactly. Have rank 3 Ronin. He is good for arena. That's all. Yeah, exactly. Now come and rock me. Come on and rock me. Woo, 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 woo. I can't even do it. Rock with me tonight for old time's sake. Talk to me, baby. Woo, caught me on the end. Get out of here. So you need double immune champs to run suicides against Void? Yeah. When you have a double immune, then you'll at least not take that, but you'll still take, you know, the damage from Void's debuffs, but you won't take that extra damage from your own suicides. Or you do like, I don't know if you guys saw that video where I took Blade up against Void with suicides on, full suicides. I had that Ghost Rider synergy, and it was a fun fight. Look for it on my channel. It was a race, basically. Could I kill him before he killed me? And you have to play perfectly, or else you're dead. It was a fun fight. See, I have willpower maxed out. Yeah, it'll help a little bit, but you'll still go down. See, how much do you use Phoenix? Not all that much. I used her in some of the side quests every once in a while. She's fun. But I usually use my go-to champions. Okay, so he's gonna do that. But you're not gonna get... Oh! I don't believe it. Okay. Gonna lose this one. Okay, I didn't lose it. I don't know why he didn't fire his special 3. That one should have been a loss right there. I made one too many mistakes. But yeah, I don't use a lot of my other champions. Voodoo, you know I love my Voodoo. But they're tools. I use them when I need to. How does she catch me? Bugger this and bugger that. Spider-Gwen or Hulk Rag to rank 5, both unduped. Lions, what's up, man? I don't remember seeing you, but are you asking me whether to take one of them up to rank 5? Are you trying to decide which one? Because honestly, neither one of them is a strong rank 5 candidate, honestly. Are you needing to rank someone up? Just, ooh. Why was that? Oh, that's right. Are you just needing to rank somebody up? Because otherwise, I'd probably wait. I have both of those at rank 4. I see no reason to take him to rank 5 right now. See, I was heavying him with Archangel. He had 4 neurotoxins and still I died first without taking any hits. Yep, that's about right. Put it this way, when we come up against a Void in war, that's the only time I have to turn off my suicides. I see Void and I'm like, darn it, I hate you people. Whoever I'm fighting against it, you know, did that, because now I have to take my suicides off. Ho-ho, Big Blue found it. The video that I was referencing earlier, Blade versus Void with suicides. Yeah, that was an uncollected mode back then. Check it out, folks. See, I used to take Void with Corvus and Suicides all the time on the old Path 4 Stun Immune Mini before Section 2. Well, yeah, Corvus ain't gonna, well, if he's awakened, he ain't gonna die. And as long as you are playing him already Stun Immune, you're good. So I used to take, wait, I need a Science Champ for 5.3. Oh, I see. I don't know. I would still wait. I don't know if I would take either one of them up to rank 5 though. Do you not have any other options? Because if you do, then you want, if you don't, then you want to choose the one that you like playing the most and who you think is going to be more useful. Yo, what's up? What is that? DSR? DSR Icy? I hope I saw that right. My old eyes. You never know. But what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. My standard disclaimer. You look new, but if you're not new, I'm old. So I'm forgetful. You have Void, but he's unduped. Oh. Yeah, like what Big Blue is saying, those rank 4s will probably do you just fine, man. I did not have my first rank 5 until I 100%ed Act 5. Then I rank 5'd my Starkey. So I actually did all of the exploration and everything of Act 5 with rank 4s and below. Haha, so you are new. Good to meet you as well. Hope you hang out. Stay a while. Stay forever. But how you doing, man? See, I'm talking about 4 stars. Oh, 4 stars. In that case, again, either one of them. Now that is a little different. I could see you taking either one of them up. Hulk Ragnarok, he's more niche, I think, than Spider-Gwen. So I would probably go Spider-Gwen over Hulk Ragnarok. Yeah, exactly. That's very, very different. Like Big Blue said. Yep. Me and Big Blue, we're here. Jocko, what's up? What's up, man? Let's see, 4 stars go to rank 5 still. Yeah, I know, work in progress. I still do it. I just took my Doom to rank 5 as a 4 star. But then again, you know, arena grinding, points. I think my next 4 star is probably gonna be Human Torch. Because I hear he's a lot of fun. So I'm gonna play around with him. He's still ranked 3 right now, I believe. So next level up, depending on what resources I have, I will take Ronin up to rank 2 and Human Torch up as far as I can take him as a 4 star. So you just use rainbow boosts. Skadoosh. DJ Digby's back. Oh, now it's a party. See, it's a one-time content. True that. I also rank 5 my Starkey with Act 5 rewards. Yep. And that's who soon after that, I took him into Labyrinth of Legends and 100%ed that with my Starkey. Obviously, he couldn't do every fight, but he was my main guy for that. OG Hulk. How they did him is a shame. That's all I gotta say. Noob, what's up, man? Are you truly a noob? Verity says, I just took my 5-star torch to rank 4. I don't have a 5-star torch, or else I probably would. I would do the same. Let's grab you and you and you. OG Hulk, more like Shadow Homeboy. Man, I'm telling you how they did him. Talk about I've already complained about it enough. All I gotta say is She-Hulk. They need to give him the She-Hulk treatment, and he's supposed to be much, much stronger. There we go. Are you grinding for Red Skull? Nope, I'm not. I already have a 5-star Red Skull, and he's awakened. And if you watch my crystal opening, I think I pulled him. I think I pulled him again in that crystal opening too. Can't remember now. I remember seeing him a lot in one spin, but I think I did pull him. Probably still do when you're still building a 4-star roster. Well, yeah, absolutely. Maybe. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, you're definitely welcome to ask any questions that you like. Noob questions are welcome. As you can see, we've got some really good folks in the chat that can answer those questions as well. But I try to answer them as much as I can. See, I 100% Labyrinth recently. Last 3 paths were unit free. Nice. If I remember correctly, didn't you have Aegon? People are demanding rank down tickets for Wasp. Oh, man. I don't know if it's that severe. I mean, I can understand they're being upset. They asked for the same thing for Archangel. But from what I'm hearing, it's not that big of a change to her. See, they made Hulk rags. That was the Hulk buff. I hope not. See, justice for Hulk. Yep. What happened to OG Hulk? What didn't happen is they didn't give him mechanics that reflected who Hulk is. Let me ask you, Parth, what do you know about Hulk in the comics? What was, if you had to describe Hulk from the comics, what was his biggest characteristic? Just let me know. Because I don't think they have any excuse for what they did, or failed to do, I should say. Oh, no. We don't do that today. I'm not attacking you. That seems to be what we have to do these days, folk. We got to bait these specials out. Cannot attack them while they got specials, because then they'll fire it off in your face, even if you are hitting them while they're blocking. Smash, Iron Man Infinity War was the Iron Man buff. Strength and regeneration is needed for Hulk, OG Hulk. The Wasp thing isn't that big of a deal. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's a big deal at all. It's a change that didn't need to be made, but it's not a massive change. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. So I have doubt they will buff OG Hulk due to they have buffed all the rest of the Hulks. I know, right? Generic ones. All right. So, Parth, here's what OG Hulk is known for, and everybody knows this. His strength. He gets stronger the angrier he gets. You often would see him fight. If you could defeat him quickly, you could get him. But as the fight went on, he would get angrier and stronger, right? Why doesn't OG Hulk in this game have a mechanic like that, but yet they gave it to She-Hulk? She-Hulk has that mechanic. So you can't say that, oh, we didn't give it to OG Hulk, he'd be too strong. No. They should have given that to him before She-Hulk got it. That's the thing that I get after them about. You can give champions in the game the same mechanics so that they reflect the same abilities as they do. And this is a defining ability of Hulk in the comics. This is what Hulk is known for. You can give them this ability and just tone it down. Like if he built up passive furies, like Aegon, like She-Hulk, you don't have to make each of the furies, that strong. You can tone it down. He doesn't have to be crazy strong. Same thing with a regen. Look at old man Logan. He's got a regen, and it's not crazy. So they could definitely have given Hulk the same mechanics and attributes that he is known for in the comics. To me, it's a crime because what they have in this game is not the Hulk that I grew up with. They added a smash because they did buff him, but he does not fight anything like it. But to add insult to injury was when they gave it to others, like She-Hulk. That to me was like so insulting. When I saw that mechanic, I said, okay, good. OG Hulk finally gonna get some luck, but nope. No, they didn't. They didn't give him nothing. His biggest ability went to She-Hulk. Exactly. He should be able to stack Furies and regen. Absolutely. Amazing how his shorts were ripped all the time. I know, right? He had healing powers. Yep, he did. Insane damage. Exactly. Rage. So they already had that mechanic. They just didn't give it to him. Why? You can't say, oh, well, we didn't have the technology. No, you have it. You've given it to other people. So, yeah. I should file a petition. Make Hulk great again. But then again, he was never great as far as they're concerned in this game. See, if they make Wasp Stun active, then it will be a big change. Are they talking about making it active? Kabam has woke culture, gives the male attributes to the women. Okay. Hulk conversation though. Hulk smash. See, well, that's what G-Hulk does. At 20%, you get, yeah, his awakened ability is not very useful, honestly. Hulk Ragnarok doesn't even need to be awakened. That's how much his signature ability means. But yeah, that Face Me, that's what G-Hulk is all about. But how many things activate his Face Me? That's the only place where you want to use G-Hulk. Anywhere else, you have better options. See, his rage, his fury should upscale. Yep. Old Hulk took a few hits, then went to town. Exactly. My thing is, he's such an iconic character. For them to do that to him is a crime. And yeah, there's a lot of other champions that they've done that to, but that would just be something I would like to see. I would like to see the mechanics at least be the same or similar. And for that, that's just so defining for him. MCOC is not like the comics. Yeah, I know that. Colossus' main weakness in the comics was to extreme temperatures, but Kabam just made him incinerate and cold snap immune. That's okay. They made him a beast at least. Iceman takes cold snap damage. Yeah, that got me. I don't get all that. But yeah, there's other instances. where they have definitely deviated from the comics. Absolutely. Give me all that. Finished with 100% bar. See, the rage node should be built into Hulk. Would make him a nightmare to face, but it would do him justice. I know, right? That's exactly right. I like that idea. G-Hulk was one of my first rank 4 5 stars. Love that champ. Yeah, I like him. I take him on path 1 in Alliance War, even though he could do that path at rank 3 too. See, they aren't making Wasp stun active. Good. They're just stopping the passive effect, bypassing stun immunity. She'll work fine on debuff immune. Cool. See, I disagree completely. I love my Max Sig G-Hulk and his Face Me. I use him in AQ map 6. I used to as well. The point that I'm making is that he's niche. You're using him to his strengths, which is what you should do. And when he is being used, I'm assuming in map 6, you're taking him on the Starburst path, right? That's where he shines. That's exactly what you should do. And I used to do that as well. I didn't even have him at rank 4. I used to do at rank 3, and guess what? I did the entire path, and I don't think I ever went below half health on all days. So again, his signature ability didn't matter at all. But it is a nice to have. It can get you out of trouble if you really messed up. All right, Shane G, thanks for hanging out with me, man. We're not going to be going for too much longer. Just trying to get through all of my 4 stars here. That way, in a couple of hours, I'll do it again. And then I'll be done with that arena and can mess around with the 3-star whenever I feel like it. Actually, I'll probably go get something to eat. See. Hold on. Yeah. Get that intercept on you. Oh, yeah. See, they stopped AA stun from working on stun immune champions by making it an active stun. Mark my words, they'll do the same to Wasp. Yeah, we have to see what they're gonna do. Lord Shadow, what's up, bro? Hey, Jose, what's up, man? My last 3 pulls have been insane. Hold on, let me read your pulls. But I gotta take care of this Spider-Man. Even though he is not awakened, I don't want him hitting me in the face. Okay. There we go. 1 crystal for Doom. I get 5-star Doom. Dang, nice, man. Sunday Warlock crystal comes out and off 1 crystal. I get 6-star Warlock. Wow. And 1 featured and awakened Sunspot. And that's when you went to play the lottery, right? Congratulations, man. Wow. Parf says, wish me luck. I am going to open a 5-star tomorrow. If I pull Rhino or Juggernaut, I will lose it. Understood. It has been 9 months since I pulled something good. Well, good luck, man. Yeah, I know they said what they were doing, but I think people are cynical because Kabam talks out of 2 sides of their mouth. They say one thing and then do another. I know you remember what they said about the Archangel thing. He was okay. People specifically asked about that issue with debuff immune and him being able to stun them. And they were told everything was fine. He was working as intended. And then later, oh, and you know, we're correcting this problem. He's not working as intended. So we're just correcting a bug. It's not a nerf. You don't deserve anything for that. We're just fixing a bug that we told you earlier was not a bug and let you guys rank up everything. So yeah. I can understand the skepticism people have, even though they've said what they're going to do. But let's hope that they do what they said they were going to. If I have any issue about Kabam, it's that they don't follow those 2 rules that I mentioned earlier. Do what you say what you do. I try to do that. That is my work ethic. I learned it when I was young. I remember getting poor marks in one area because I was too independent. And I would often try to get stuff done on my own, even when I needed to involve someone else. Like one time there was a project that I was in charge of, and part of what I needed to get done depended on these other 2 in a different department. So I called them up, I asked them for information, and they were like, we'd get it to you, we get it to you. They never got it to me. And instead of escalating it, going to my boss and saying, hey, I've contacted them, it's been over a week, they have not gotten it to me. Instead, I tried to work around it. I tried to do everything I could to try to get the project going. They just wanted me to communicate more. It was a communication problem. And that's what Kabam has, a communication problem. So yeah, wait, hold on. Whoop. Hate that change they did to Juggernaut too. Now I gotta wait out that unstoppable. See, to me, that's just for no good reason, slowing my fight down. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I was all up in that AA business. This is a bit different. As long as they do what they said, we're good. All right, Parv, take care, man. Sleep tight. Woohoo! I wish I had her as a 5-star, boy. Let me tell you. Actually, I'm not even sure. Well, I already ranked up Colossus, but I know BG said this as well. And I said it, and someone told me that BG said this too. And I agree. I would rank up Colossus over Domino. And I know a lot of people disagree, but given my roster, Colossus was far more useful. I still want Domino, but I have a lot of damage dealers already. So I want her because she's another tool in my toolkit. So I would definitely love to have her. But if I had her and Colossus at the same time, I would still have taken him up to rank 5. See, their own game mechanics prevent anything affecting passive effects. What in the world? I think my stepdad is cleaning upstairs. I suddenly heard a motor. Yeah, he might be vacuuming or something. That is weird. Yeah, I can hear it. I hope you guys can't hear that. I hear it pretty loud. All right, their own game mechanics prevent anything affecting passive effects. This is why they switched AAs to an active stun. They'll have to completely change their core game code to keep Wasps passive. Okay, and you might be right. You might be absolutely right. Or maybe they will change the mechanic. Or they may just add an exception in there. No telling what they'll do. There we go. But yeah, we'll see what they do. It'll be interesting to see what they do. It won't really affect me, honestly. I do use Wasp, but I don't use her against debuff immune champions. Or rather, the stun immune, that node. that they're addressing. I don't really use her against that anyway. Come on, come on. Thank you. Here we go. Work in Progress says, no, they won't. Shock immune champs are still immune to passive effects. To passive shocks. It will work the same way. Okay. So that means they already have something in there that'll do it. So they wouldn't have to change too much. Ooh. Tried to get him. Come on, fire that off. Okay, he don't want to do it. There we go. Got him with that reverberation. Oh man. What a day, what a day, what a day. So Mr. Fantastic is coming up next, right? If I understand correctly. So I will be going for the 4-star. And I don't know if the 3-star will be offered Marvel Insider. If not, I'll be going for the 3-star as well. And I will most likely not go for that 5-star unless he went super low first round, which I don't see happening. He just looks so goofy to me. But I think he would be a good tool for anyone's toolkit. He has some really nice enhancements that he brings. See, Jocko says, I used Wasp in last war against Medusa on debuff immune node, and she did great. Sorry to hear her passive stun won't work there anymore. Yeah, I have to read it. I really don't know what all is going to change with her. Let's see. Yeah, let's switch it up. Are you spinning any crystals for Stretch Armstrong? Yeah, probably not. If I do, maybe I'll do one. It also depends on what my units look like after this Friday. Them cyber deals, boy. I may be looking mighty poor. That's right. Incinerate. More incinerates. And another incinerate. So yeah, if I do spin a crystal, it will be like a single crystal. And be like, oh well, 3-star. Because that's what I'll get out of it. I got lucky in my last one, in my last big opening, but I don't expect that kind of luck. Okay, don't fire your heavy off. Good grief. So I'll send you a video of Doom against EMP mod. He doesn't get the passive shock when they use a special. Cool, cool. Alrighty then, guys. That is gonna do it for today's stream. Thank you all for coming by and hanging out with me. Most appreciated. Thank you everybody that donated some money. Temple, Achilles, Apex Predator, KT1. All of you, thank you very, very much for helping support me and helping me get that computer out of Temple's grasp. So is anybody streaming right now? KT streaming by any chance? Anybody else streaming? See, Doom has passive stun. Let's see if they fix that. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Yeah, take care, Osiren. We're going to see if we can raid somebody. If nobody else is streaming, then I'll just sign off. And see, I can't check. This is something that I can change later when I have a new computer. All right, Big Blue popped up a link to KT stream. Everybody go over to KT stream. Type out hashtag out of the shadows like Big Blue just posted up. I will see you all there. I will hang out over there for a little bit, especially while I'm making some food. So take care, everybody. See you in KT1 stream. Come over, support him. Sub to him if you haven't already. So take care, everybody. And you all have a blessed day.